Welcome to Destination EDM. For those of you who may not know, we've had a recent name change to our channel, and that is to focus on EDM shows and festivals. But this will allow us to expand to things such as lineup reveals, discussions, reviews, and a whole lot more. It's 2021, and festivals are finally back, knock on wood. But we have a pretty busy fall schedule lined up. It's not been finalized yet, but stay tuned to our channel for the upcoming content. And the best way to support us would be to hit that subscribe button, and you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and the links in the description are going to be below.
So today we're actually here to talk about some back-to-back sets and which festival to find them at. Now, EDC Las Vegas coming up is going to have a lot of back-to-back sets, but that is not what we're actually going to be discussing today. We're actually going to be discussing Imagine Music Festival, and it's being held at its brand new location in Chattahoochee Hills, Georgia. So who doesn't like a back-to-back set? I know I do. We saw one of the best back-to-back sets probably this year, which was Slander back-to-back Subtronics at Forbidden Kingdom earlier this summer. If you don't know, we kind of were able to film that set, and it is on our channel, so definitely go check that out. Alright, so at Imagine, the first back-to-back set we're going to talk about is Adventure Club back-to-back Riot 10. Now, I believe this is the very first time that these two have played together at a show or festival. I could be mistaken, but if you want to kind of get a feel for what you're going to experience, they have collabed in the past, so go check out their song Riot Club. It's amazing, and I think this is going to be one of the biggest back-to-backs at Imagine.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
The next big back-to-back at Imagine is going to be Ghost Rider, which is Joyride back-to-back Ghastly. Now, these two have performed together in the past. It's been a few years, but I have seen some videos online. It's going to be a great set, and I know like Joyride is probably one of his favorites. We've seen Joyride several times, and he never disappoints. All right, and the next back-to-back that's happening is kind of interesting, I will say. It's Borgore back-to-back Carnage.
If Carnage can stay off the mic, right?
Yeah, that's like a tall order, I guess, but Carnage is not really one of my favorites. Borgore is actually really good. We got to see Borgore at Asteria Music Festival. Really good set. He mixes some drum and bass, a little bit of everything, I guess. But that back-to-back, I think, can go either way. So
well, yeah, we'll see.
It's going to be really one or the other is going to do something to the other. But it's an interesting one to definitely check out because definitely Borgore is really good.
Yeah, I had an awesome time seeing Borgore, so I'll be there to watch it.
And the next back-to-back is going to be Keizo and Subtronics. I only have one word for this one, which is yes. Yes.
Yes.
This is going to be a good one. We've seen Keizo several times. Again, it was our first time actually seeing Subtronics live at Forbidden Kingdom when he was playing with Slander. But he's amazing. I can't wait to see Keizo back-to-back Subtronics. They're going to actually be performing back-to-back, I think, later in the year at Audiotistic. But this is going to be the first time you'll be able to see them this year is going to be at Imagine.
The next one is Virtual Riot back-to-back Barely Alive, and we actually saw them at Forbidden Kingdom, and that was actually a really good show. So I'm excited about that back-to-back as well.
So the next back-to-backs that we're going to talk about is actually going to be for the Wakan family, and Wakan has actually got a huge presence at a lot of festivals this year. Again, they had a huge presence at Asteria. There's going to be even more at other festivals, but again, you're going to see a Wakan stage takeover, not only at Imagine, but we'll be at Electric Zoo. I noticed they're going to have a stage takeover as well. But one of the next back-to-backs is going to be Champagne Drip, back-to-back Lucid, which is going to be pretty crazy. Lucid's got a very interesting sound. I have checked him out in the past, so I think that set's going to be really good.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And then just kind of rounding out, there is like a secret or super secret Wakan family back-to-back set, so we don't know who's going to really be playing that. But my guess is Liquid Stranger is going to be a featured DJ on that back-to-back. But there could be, if you look at the lineup, there could be a bunch of other artists as well that are associated with Wakan. So I mean, that could be Charles I, Peekaboo, Champagne Drip, Lucy, Lucid, G-Rex, Essex, Schlump, Mize, and some,
Surprises.
yeah, anybody else could show up, who knows. So those are pretty much all the back-to-backs at Imagine. It's stacked. It's going to be a great festival. It would probably be our first time. It'll be our first time going there, and especially what really interested us in Imagine is because they moved to the new location, which I'm sure most people know is the old site of Tomorrow World. Back when it was like the spin-off of Tomorrowland.
So yeah, that'll be fun. It'll be fun to see the area and kind of see what all these awesome artists bring. So I'm ready to go.
Yeah. So this festival I think has the potential to be one of the top festivals over time now with the new location. So it'll be up there with like an EDC Las Vegas and Ultra, in my opinion, is in terms of festivals in the United States. So that wraps up our discussion on the back-to-back sets at Imagine Music Festival. So let us know your thoughts, which ones you're excited to see down in the comments below. Also check the description because we'll have some links to videos that we did discuss in this discussion video, as well as some special videos from Imagine. And also check out their ones to watch Spotify playlist, and I do have that link in the description as well.
So thank you guys so much for watching today, and as always, we'll see you next time.